Uh. Yeah, they said cash rules everything. I heard it, understood the lesson. But a man can rule his cash and still be broke in his possession. I seen brothers with the chain but empty where the chest should be. I'd rather walk with nothing but a soul that I can't cheat. Money talks but conscience whispers, and I trust the quiet one, the one that's still there talking after all the cash is gone. Now I ain't knocking getting paid, I'm knocking losing who you are. Trading all your principles just to shine a little bit more far. Real wealth is looking in the mirror without needing to look away. Cream taught the block survival, but survival ain't the ceiling. I want more than staying alive, I want peace inside the feeling. Call me old school, call me soft, I'd rather die with soul intact. Cash is temporary, character is what the story keeps. Spirit is the only interest that never goes to sleep. Cash comes and cash goes, that's the oldest law in town. Soul is the only currency that never lets you down. They can take the money, but they can't take what's in me. Soul over cash, that's the only kind of rich I need. I watch grown men lose their whole self, chasing after digits. Sold their voice, sold their name, sold the truth they used to live in. I ain't judging the hustle, everybody's gotta eat, but some hustles cost you more than what they put up on the sheet. My grandfather had nothing, but he had his word intact. Died broke, but died respected. That's a currency, that's a fact. I'd rather leave my son a name that means something on the street than leave him bank accounts attached to a man he couldn't repeat. Every dollar I have made, I tried to make it clean enough to give. That's the only kind of profit margin that I'm chasing after. The one where I can sleep at night without a hollow laugh. The cream was never wrong about the way the world can move, just incomplete about the thing a man really has to prove. Rules everything around you if you let it rule you whole. I'd rather rule my cash and let the money serve my soul. Cash comes and cash goes, that's the oldest law in town. Soul is the only currency that never lets you down. They can take the money, but they can't take what's in me. Soul over cash, that's the only kind of rich I need. I want my son to chase a life that he can look at proudly, not a life that's only loud on the outside, empty inwardly. I want him rich in ways that never show up on a statement. Rich in patience, rich in conscience, rich in quiet contentment. The block taught us survival, but the soul teaches the rest. I done seen the money come and leave just as fast as it came. So here's to everybody chasing paper, chase it with your chest. Just don't let the chasing empty out the parts of you that's best. Who said cash rules everything? The block agreed it's true, but the soul's the only ruler that a man should answer to. I ain't perfect with my money, made mistakes and learned to slow, but I never sold the deepest part of me for any kind of dough. That's the only legacy I'm building, brick by brick, day by day. Spirit over paper, that's the only debt I plan to pay. Cash comes and cash goes, that's the oldest law in town. Soul is the only currency that never lets you down. They can take the money, but they can't take what's in me. Soul over cash, that's the only kind of rich I need. Solo. Still standing.